The AI revolution is upon us, a transformative force reshaping our world at an unprecedented pace. It is transforming every industry, from healthcare and finance to manufacturing and transportation, leaving no sector untouched. But its power, this seemingly ethereal intelligence, comes from somewhere very real: advanced computer hardware. The very foundation of AI's capabilities. These supercomputers, massive and complex, are packed with specialized chips, cutting-edge processors, and vast amounts of memory, all working in harmony. They are the brains and muscles of AI, the engines that drive its learning and problem-solving abilities. The global race to build bigger, smarter AI models is intensifying, with nations and corporations vying for dominance. This competition is driving an unprecedented demand for powerful hardware, pushing the limits of engineering and manufacturing. But this digital progress, this leap into the future, relies heavily on physical resources, rare materials mined from deep within the earth, often in remote and challenging locations. The creation of AI hardware is a complex global process, an intricate web of interconnected industries. These supply chains are stretching across continents, connecting mines to factories and research labs. Few realize that the story of AI begins far from Silicon Valley, away from the gleaming tech campuses, but rather in mines extracting the essential elements, the raw materials that make this technology possible. The demand for these minerals is not just fueling technological advancement, but also reshaping economies and geopolitics on a global scale. The clean image of AI, the sleek interfaces and sophisticated algorithms, often hides its gritty material roots. Understanding this dependency reveals the true cost and global impact of the AI boom, both environmentally and socially. The future of AI is inextricably tied to rocks and metals, to the Earth's resources. The digital age, for all its virtuality, is, at its core, fundamentally built on mining and the extraction of physical materials. Africa is at the heart of the world's hunger for critical minerals. Its rich reserves of cobalt, lithium, graphite, and rare earths are essential for AI hardware. While tech innovation happens in labs across the globe, Africa quietly supplies the raw materials. Without Africa's mineral wealth, the AI revolution would stall. The continent's mines are the starting point for batteries, processors, and circuitry. As AI expands, so does the world's reliance on African resources. Africa is not just a supplier, it's a cornerstone of the digital future. The connection between African Earth and global technology is deep and direct. Recognizing this is key to understanding the real story of AI. Africa's role is central, not peripheral. Cobalt, lithium, graphite, and rare earth elements are the lifeblood of AI hardware. Cobalt powers high-performance batteries, crucial for data centers and electric vehicles. Lithium, known as white gold, is the backbone of lightweight, rechargeable batteries. As AI models grow, so does the need for energy storage, driving up demand for these minerals. Africa holds significant reserves of both cobalt and lithium. Graphite, essential for battery anodes, is mined in large quantities across the continent. Rare earth elements like neodymium and dysprosium are vital for magnets in AI hardware. While China leads in processing, Africa's untapped deposits are increasingly important. These minerals are the hidden force behind every AI breakthrough. Their extraction and supply shape the pace and scale of technological progress. The AI revolution is, quite literally, built from the ground up. These elements are the spice of modern technology. The Democratic Republic of Congo, a land of immense natural resources and complex geopolitical dynamics, dominates global cobalt production, a critical component in batteries that power our modern world. This makes it indispensable to the AI supply chain, as well as electric vehicles and countless other technologies that are rapidly evolving. Zimbabwe is fast becoming a key player in lithium, another essential element for battery production. This is attracting international investment as demand soars, positioning the nation as a significant player in the global market. South Africa contributes manganese, platinum group metals, and rare earths, all vital for various industrial applications. Meanwhile, Mozambique and Tanzania supply vital graphite, a key material in the production of anodes for lithium-ion batteries. Madagascar and Namibia add to the mix, further diversifying the continent's resource portfolio. They contribute with graphite, uranium, and rare earth prospects, each holding unique potential for future development. Other nations, Zambia, Guinea, Nigeria, are also stepping up to contribute to the global supply chain. They supply copper, bauxite, tin, and coltan for electronics, materials essential for modern technology. Each country faces the challenge, a complex balancing act between economic progress and social responsibility. They must focus on turning mineral wealth into sustainable development, ensuring long-term benefits for their citizens. The stakes are high. The decisions made today will have lasting consequences. Economic opportunity beckons, promising growth and prosperity for these nations. However, environmental risk looms large, threatening the delicate ecosystems and natural beauty of the continent. And social impact is a crucial consideration, as mining activities can significantly affect local communities. The continent's geological diversity is a treasure trove of resources, waiting to be responsibly harnessed. This diversity is matched only by the complexity of managing its resources, requiring careful planning and strategic oversight. Africa's minerals are fueling the future, powering the technologies that are shaping our world. But the path forward is fraught with pitfalls, demanding careful navigation and responsible practices. The choices made now will shape generations, determining the future of these nations and their people. The potential is enormous, offering a chance to build a brighter future for Africa, but so are the challenges, requiring collaboration, innovation, and a commitment to sustainability. The journey from African mines, where the earth yields its hidden treasures, to AI hardware, the cutting edge of modern technology, is long and intricate. It's a complex web of processes and players spanning continents. It starts with extraction, sometimes by massive industrial operations employing heavy machinery and advanced techniques, sometimes by artisanal miners, individuals and small groups working with basic tools, often under challenging conditions. Raw ore is processed, refined, and concentrated to increase its purity and value. Then it's shipped to ports and sent overseas, mainly to Asia, where much of the subsequent processing takes place. China, in particular, refines and processes most of these minerals, adding significant value through advanced manufacturing techniques. Cobalt becomes battery-grade material, a crucial component for energy storage. Lithium is turned into battery chemicals, powering the electric vehicle revolution. Graphite is purified, enhancing its conductivity for use in batteries and other applications. And rare earths are separated, unlocking their unique properties for use in electronics and magnets. These refined materials are then transformed into components for AI chips, batteries, and electronics, the building blocks of our modern world. Tech giants like Nvidia, Google, and Tesla depend on this global supply chain to fuel their innovation and production. The final products, AI servers, electric cars, smartphones, are sold worldwide, connecting billions of people and driving the global economy. Yet most of the profits go to multinational corporations, concentrated in a few powerful nations, not the countries where the minerals originate, leaving many communities in poverty despite their rich natural resources. Africa provides the foundation, the raw materials that power the modern world, but much of the wealth is captured elsewhere, far from the mines and the communities that depend on them. This global division of labor reveals where power and profit truly lie, highlighting the deep inequalities in the global economy. The mineral trail is a map of global inequality, a stark reminder of the uneven distribution of wealth and opportunity in our interconnected world. The AI mineral rush brings both promise and peril to African economies. Mining can create jobs and generate revenue, but high-skilled roles often go to foreigners. Governments may earn from taxes and royalties, but corruption and unfair deals can siphon off wealth. Most value is added outside Africa, leaving local economies vulnerable. Exploitation is a real risk. Hazardous working conditions, child labor, and environmental damage are common in some regions. Communities near mines often see little benefit while bearing the brunt of pollution and disruption. Economies dependent on mineral exports face boom and bust cycles, making long-term planning difficult. Over-reliance on raw materials can stifle other sectors like agriculture and manufacturing. To truly benefit, African nations must move beyond extraction. Sustainable development and value addition are essential. The mineral boom is a double-edged sword. The challenge is turning resource wealth into lasting prosperity. Africa's mineral wealth has sparked a new global competition. China, the US, and Europe are all racing to secure access to critical resources. China leads, investing in infrastructure and controlling key mining and processing operations. Western nations are scrambling to catch up, seeking to diversify supply chains and reduce dependence on China. This rivalry echoes the colonial scramble for Africa, but with new stakes technological dominance. African nations can leverage this interest for better deals, but face pressure and political interference. The influx of investment brings both opportunity and risk. Navigating this landscape requires skillful negotiation and strong governance. The choices African leaders make now will determine who truly benefits. The world's tech future is being shaped in Africa's minds. The game is on. For Africa to thrive in the AI era, it must move up the value chain. Building local processing and refining industries captures more wealth and creates skilled jobs. Strong governance and transparency are vital. Fair contracts, anti-corruption measures, and community benefits must be prioritized. Investing in education and technical training will empower a new generation of geologists, engineers, and innovators. Fostering local entrepreneurship and sustainable mining practices can spark new industries. Regional cooperation boosts bargaining power and enables shared infrastructure. The African Continental Free Trade Area offers a platform for intra-African trade in processed goods. Unity and vision can turn mineral wealth into collective strength. The future depends on strategic planning and bold leadership. Africa's destiny in the AI revolution is in its own hands. Knowledge, innovation, and cooperation are the keys to lasting success. The AI revolution is built on Africa's minerals: cobalt, lithium, graphite, and rare earths. The continent is a foundational pillar, not just a bystander. Its mines power the data centers and electric vehicles of tomorrow. This strategic position offers Africa a chance to shape its own future. By investing in local industries and fair governance, African nations can turn mineral wealth into real progress. The global race for resources gives Africa new leverage. The challenge is to ensure the AI era brings shared prosperity, not just extraction. Africa's choices today will define its role in the industries of the future. With wisdom and unity, the continent can help shape the direction of the AI revolution. The next chapter of Africa's story is just beginning.